The CLL is big news here at the ASH Conference 2017 because we are seeing for the first time the randomised data of venetoclax combined with rituximab being lined up against bendamustine rituximab. So this is a really important Phase III trial because up until now the new drugs, whether that's venetoclax, ibrutinib, idelalisib, they have not been randomised against immunochemotherapy. And in the relapse setting, we of course intuitively think the new drugs are better, but now we can actually see data that shows us venetoclax rituximab is better than bendamustine rituximab, and it's better in many ways. It was a large randomised Phase III trial. The data's read out in terms of response rates, complete remission rates, depth of remission. The primary endpoint of progression-free survival has been met very clearly in patients with 17p deleted or not 17p deleted, and that's really carried through into secondary endpoints, including overall survival. So this is something that is coming our way. AbbVie, of course, are pushing the regulators hard to get license indication to use venetoclax combined with rituximab in relapse. And we suspect, most of us in the world of CLL suspect that is going to jump right in there. So after immunochemotherapy first line, people will be moving to venetoclax rituximab thereafter. And of course that creates this big question. It's as if we've got too many great toys to play with in the world of CLL, and I say that carefully because we still don't really have a full understanding of how to sequence drugs, and it brings the question back, well, is ibrutinib naturally going to be pushed back into third line after venetoclax rituximab? And yet most of our data to date of using venetoclax has been after patients have had ibrutinib. So these are unknown questions, but of course, as we always say, it's far better to be in the situation of having more drugs than fewer drugs. So it's really interesting times for CLL and lots of data to come.